bring your first comic to the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Hans Terhorst.
Thank you, Janice.
You're welcome.
So last week I got refused entry into the United States. I'll see you thinking, drugs? No. Previous criminal record? Absolutely not. The officer just asked me what my profession is. I told him I do sales and do the occasional stand-up comedy. He says, oh! He says, you're a funny guy. He said, tell me a joke. I said, okay. Off the top of my head, I said, what does a border guard and a lesbian have in common? He didn't know, so I told him. Two kinds of people who don't do dick. So now I do all my shopping in Canada. So I work in sales. I'm a boat broker. Anybody else here in sales? Yay, yay. Well, you really have to have a sixth sense of humor to be in sales nowadays. The guy who coined that phrase, the customer is always right, he should be shot and pissed on. Let me rephrase that. First pissed on, then shot. See, the other day I was standing there with a client and we're looking at this piece of crap boat. He knew it, I knew it. I mean, it was good it was tied to the dock, otherwise it would be sinking. But the price was right, and he chiseled me down real good, like my commission was like down like a Jewish foreskin. So he took the boat, and I'm off to the bar. Now he actually makes it out of the marina, and the fucking engine blows up. Boat catches on fire, he's got a bill, swims back to the dock, now he's looking for me. Meanwhile, I'm in the bar drinking with Phil. Now, Phil works in the boatyard, and he's got a bit of an attitude problem. He's not like service-oriented like me. Yeah, nobody likes it. So anyway, the guy walks in and he just lays into me. He says, you brokers, you're all a bunch of fucking assholes. And then Phil gets up. He says, buddy, I take offense to that. He says, what, you're a broker too? He says, no, I'm an asshole. Should I thank you? Anyway, it brings me to the next thing that's been on my mind lately. See, when a guy is about to ejaculate outside the vagina, we all know what to expect, right? A splooge of cum will either land on a face, tit, ass, couch, family dog. It may sting, but we know what it is, right? It's always semen. Never urine. Or piss. See, guys have an overriding safety valve. I mean, any guy here in the audience that can claim he could piss with a hard cock? See, cannot be done. Now, women can also ejaculate. They can squirt during an orgasm. But there lies the conundrum. See, to this day, we still don't know exactly what comes out. Is it clear fluid? Or is it pee? Or is it both? Is it both? See, we still don't know. So now get a load of this. During the last election, Prime Minister Harper had a Prince Albert piercing installed to his car, so he could tie it off against his thigh with a piece of string. This man does not have any control issues. But it grossed out the wife, and she cut him off. He's had very little sex since. And that's the reason why he hates fucking us. See, while he's selling off this magnificent country to like foreign interest, he's telling the average Canadian what he can say, who they can fuck, what they can smoke, meanwhile covering up for like thieving senators. Prime Minister Harper deserves to be run out of Ottawa, out of Ontario, given a meager pension, cabin in Newfoundland, and learn how to fish for a fucking living. And I will sell him the boat. Fuck him. I guess he doesn't have much friends here. But anyway, against all odds, we did manage to get gay marriage accepted here in Canada. I consider that a good victory. But there's a little catch. See, gay is now becoming straight. And straight is becoming more and more queer. And the bisexuals are buying everybody beer. Thank you, that's it for me tonight. Thank you.
And they say all the good men are taken.